The first snowfall had blanketed the forest, turning everything into a sparkling white wonderland. Masha, bundled in her warmest coat and a bright red scarf, was practically vibrating with excitement. Bear, meanwhile, was attempting to build a sturdy snow fort, hoping to enjoy a bit of peace and quiet. Bear, Bear, look, look, Masha shouted, pointing to a flurry of snowflakes dancing in the air. It's a winter fairy dance. Bear sighed, his paws covered in snow, and tried to ignore her. But Masha, as always, was persistent. She skipped over to Bear, her eyes wide with mischief. Let's build a giant snowman, Bear. The biggest snowman ever, she declared, already rolling a snowball that was far too large for her. Bear, knowing resistance was futile, decided to join her. They worked together, pushing and rolling snowballs, until they had a giant lopsided snowman. Masha found a carrot for its nose, 2 pine cones for its eyes, and a twiggy branch for its arm. He's perfect, Masha exclaimed, clapping her mittens together. As they admired their creation, Masha noticed something glittering in the snow. It was a beautiful, intricately knitted mitten, shimmering with silver threads. She picked it up, her eyes widening. Bear, look, a magical mitten, she whispered. She felt a strange urge to sing, and so she did, a cheerful, nonsensical song that echoed through the silent forest. Suddenly, the snowman began to wiggle. Its pinecone eyes blinked, and its carrot nose twitched. Masha gasped. Bear, he's alive! The snowman, now fully animated, began to dance a clumsy jig, its twiggy arm waving wildly. Masha and Bear watched in amazement as the snowman twirled and hopped, its snowy body shaking with laughter. Masha, delighted, started to sing louder. The snowman's dance became more elaborate. He did somersaults, cartwheels, and even attempted a graceful pirouette, which ended in a comical tumble. The forest animals, drawn by the music and the commotion, gathered around, their eyes wide with wonder. The rabbits thumped their feet in time with the music, the squirrels chattered excitedly, and even the grumpy wolf peeked out from behind a tree, a hint of a smile on his face. Masha, caught up in the magic, started to run and play with the snowman. They played hide and seek among the trees, slid down snowy hills, and had a snowball fight that ended in a flurry of laughter. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the snow, the snowman began to slow down. Its pinecone eyes grew dim, and its carrot nose drooped. Masha, realizing the magic was fading, took off the mitten. The snowman stood still, its eyes closed, a silent, snowy figure. Masha felt a pang of sadness, but she also felt a warmth in her heart. The real magic is all around us. Masha looked up and saw the sparkling stars, the moon casting a silvery glow on the snow, and the warm lights of their cozy house in the distance. She smiled. You're right, Bear, she said. The best magic is spending time with friends. They walked back to their warm house, hand in paw, leaving the silent snowman standing guard in the snowy forest. They knew that even without the magical mitten, their friendship was the greatest magic of all.